activated my trap card.
Do you know
Tragic
how many trap cards
backstory.
I have activated in life and tried to run away from? A lot. Have you ever just invited someone over to hang out and smoke and they start crying on your couch arbitrarily?
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I was not here for that.
Oh no, you weren't. I wish you were, because it would have helped me a lot. So much. I have activated in life.
I would have probably even been more awkward, like, okay, you're a big vibe killer.
You know, I'm gonna
It's my
go to
neighbor
bed.
too.
Yeah, you know, I got work early.
Like, to make it worse, it's my neighbor. She lives right up the road.
We're live, by the way.
Oh,
She doesn't watch it.
for all of that?
No, I just started.
And her
Okay.
name is, and she lives at.
Her address is, and her security system is.
Yeah, for some reason she left her social security card in the mail, but here it is.
Guys, look.
In case you need it.
And she has a sign that says "Beware of dog," but it's actually just a labradoodle.
I think we have the biggest dog on the block. I feel like all of the other dogs are like tiny. Like there's a herd of corgis up the road. There's like a bunch of little like wishbone dogs next door.
Okay, give me just a second. Let me go grab it.
People are going to triangulate your position based off the type of dogs that you.
I know where those dogs live.
I know the herd of corgis lives.
You know what? That is not a challenge to literally anyone in the world. I just want to clarify.
Challenge viewers.
I get sarcastic, and there are times where people are like, "I'll take that challenge." I was like, I wasn't challenging.
I was gonna say GeoGuessers have worked with less.
Oh yeah,
No.
those videos are so crazy.
Just all right. Well, guess you guys are gonna have to fight me then.
No, don't. No, now you've said it sarcastically, which means they have to.
Now they got to do it.
Do you see what I'm holding right here? I will fuck you up. No. Okay.
The internet doesn't care.
I live in Florida.
Some random spot's just gonna show up. It's like
A state of denial.
Is this?
Beery?
I know you're in there.
You're gonna get shot. I live in Florida. That's how this happens. Turns out.
Breaking news. Random D&D podcast member shoots someone.
That's how we get famous. That's
Honestly,
how it happens.
I have thought about like, what would my Florida woman article be? And I'm like, I would probably get in trouble for like killing somebody trying to walk in my house or something.
I think if there was a, I would want to be the article like in like the absolute like shit rag newspaper. It's like Florida becomes the Florida cryptid. Like I just want to be the Florida cryptid. Like Florida's version of Bigfoot or Mothman or something like that. I just want to be that.
I will happily become a swamp hag in my old age. So happily.
I'll just wear like a leather jacket and I'll be like Gator lad or something. I don't know. Rises out of the swamp and
Hater person. Just scales everywhere.
It's Florida's Killer Croc.
Yeah.
You have to be something fun. You have to be like Giddy Up Gator. You have to wear your cowboy hat.
Only in North Florida.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Eh.
What would you be in South Florida?
Well, that's where most of the gators are.
I mean, at that point, you do get to be a croc.
Yeah.
Why did I walk
Jose, what's the Spanish word for alligator? Oh, he's not here.
I don't think it's here.
Oh, what's up?
If you go down south there, you have to become like the innocuous iguana or something like that.
Ooh.
Oh man, and just fall out of trees when it gets a little bit cold.
We're talking about Robert becoming a cryptid.
Oh.
What Florida's version of like Bigfoot or Mothman?
Well, you have like skunk ape, but
Yeah.
like
I mean, all skunk ape is just like a stinky Bigfoot, which I imagine Bigfoot.
Which I mean, Bigfoot with
like
swamp
roses.
ass, yeah.
I mean, Bigfoot's always described as having swamp ass, no matter the regions.
I mean, but if you live in the Pacific Northwest, I feel like it's less likely to happen.
Oh, he's damp.
I wish we had something like the Beast of Boggy Creek quote. That'd be cool.
Yeah, we don't really have anything
All right.
fun.
It's like
We have,
it's like big metallic skirt with like an exposed eyes that shoot out like.
That's fun.
weird
Nope,
shit,
we get
yeah.
orbs, the Bermuda Triangle, skunk ape, and then spontaneous human combustion. Yay!
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's just living in Florida.
It's just
though.
stepping outside in a Florida summer, yeah.
And Coral Castle, but that's a whole other thing entirely.
You guys are forgetting the most important cryptid, Florida man. Okay.
See,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
not a cryptid though, because we see that every day.
It's just the citizens of Florida.
It's too.
It's all of them.
I feel like Florida
All
man
have
used
to be
to
Florida.
be a cryptid.
It's clearly an angry ghost that is possessing some method every now and then.
Oh, you mean it's like
no.
it's like fuck, what are they called? It's like a Floridian Wendigo.
Like some asshole came down here during spring break in the 80s and just became
Oh,
an
I-
angry ghost.
I did look up cryptids, and Florida only has skunk ape. That's it. The only
Oh,
thing
it's
that's
so sad. We have like
You know what? Florida's gonna have 2. We're gonna add another name to that list. That's my life goal.
There, we ready?
yeah.
Britain just has big cats. Like
Oh,
it's
shit.
cryptids, it's
How is
Wait,
that?
that's
How is
actually
that?
Wait,
one of the
wait, wait.
cryptids.
I assume it's not like you know, a lion or a tiger or like a cougar or a panther or anything. It's just like a big house cat,
Yeah, it's just yeah, it's bigger than usual.
It's
which
a
is
big
just
oafy.
it's just a Maine Coon.
That's so disappointing. There's so many cryptids in okay, we need to stop. Let's go! I'm so sorry. This is
Well, I mean,
That's gonna be another like a specific episode of the podcast just on crypto.
I mean, I'm
Favorite
sorry.
cryptids.
I'm sorry they can't be all Mothman, which is so popular. He has his own line of coffee. I'm not even kidding.
His own line of coffee. People think he's attractive. It's just
Yeah, there's a whole
Oh,
thing
that
of
Mothman.
there's a sign that says specifically, please do not try to fuck Mothman. Okay.
All right.
oh no.
All right.
telling disaster.
Oh,
All right. Let's get this started before
Oh,
we go down the rabbit hole.
on that terrible note.
Welcome to another episode of A Talk of Opportunity as we continue our adventures through Rime of the Frostmaiden, session 40.
Yeah.
my
Still level
God.
5.
There's got to be more than just. Keep going.
Thank you for joining us one more time on our weekly adventure in this crazy madness without a sun. But with that, I will just hand the reins to Andrew, our DM. Andrew, all yours.
I kind of feel like not turning off the Me channel theme for when we last
As a whole
left.
And then the playback for the video is just gonna be silent.
yeah, thanks Nintendo. All right, fine. All right. So when we oh man, when we last left our heroes. Wait,
There you go.
I actually kind of forget what we did last session. Hold on.
We're in Tourmaline again.
Yeah, you're back in Tourmaline. All right.
Should I take over?
Yes, please, because I'm actually drawing a huge blank and I don't know why. Hold on.
After wrapping up our mission in Lonely Wood and saying our goodbyes there, including Mittens making a deal to steal
That's
a
right.
book from
I remember.
from the local bookseller in Tourmaline, and us and our shenanigans and me trying to force feed Octavio soup, while he,
No.
With his one
I
of
was
many
teaching
spoons.
Swift how to enjoy soup.
which was very upsetting. There was a lot of slurping sounds. We enjoyed a nice casual ride back until Gus ran off into the woods, discovering another sentient creature we've now named Bartholomew the Fox, who is
We did not name him
radical
that.
fox.
He chose the name for himself. That is important.
That is very true. Yes, he chose his own name. We were not allowed to name him because rude. Don't name other people.
I almost forgot about that actually.
I did forget about it, and that's bad because I'm the one running.
You're the DM.
Shows how
You're
big
right.
of an impact it had.
We arrived back in Tourmaline, and the crew heads on over to the East Side Tavern. We meet with Velen, discuss our travel plans with her before taking a nice rest before Mittens enjoys a mission of stealing things tonight, which is today. Yay!
She told us about the Professor Orb.
Oh Oh,
Yeah,
yes, that actually is a big
stolen
note.
from
Forgot
her.
about that too.
Yeah, the professor.
And Gar
Orb-
somehow knows the ship where she was last scried upon, the person who stole it.
Somehow.
The
Somehow.
Professor Orb was stolen by one of her fellow Arcane Brotherhood members,
Nas Lantamir.
Nas Lantamir, and using her kind of iffy divination skills, the only thing she was able to find was that it is in a frozen ship by the shore of the Sea of Moving Ice called the Dark Duchess, which for some reason only Gar knows. But now he's disappeared. Also,
What do we do?
also
Fades out.
and this is kind of important because normally we just like, oh, they're gone now. But Howard specifically said, from now on, if I disappear, I want it to be canon. He's
Okay.
just gone. Yeah.
When did he say that?
He messaged me privately about it.
So now he's just
I like
gone.
it.
Yeah. So now it's like if he's gone, like his character just vanished.
Garges is like the most mysterious man in the world. Just disappears and like where the fuck did Gar go?
Do
And
we
why is he
go?
back?
Do we go into his room and just see like a pile of blankets under the sheets in the shape of a shell, or
He
like?
doesn't,
Yeah,
he doesn't sleep
we
under the
gotta roll-
blankets.
We gotta roleplay this. This can't just be, oh, it's canon.
Okay, we can't do it every time.
Oh no, we're definitely doing it every time.
Oh no.
Mittens would definitely come out of the back room and be like, "Oh, what's up, guys? I got some pretty cool news for you." Hey, wait.
Also, Gar's
Where'd
gone
Gar
again.
go? Where did Gar go? This is important. He's crucial to this.
I feel like at this point we're just used to it though, because it's happened
Yeah.
a couple of times.
Yeah.
Okay.
He just disappears and comes back randomly. He's just where we were supposed to go.
We assume he's cultivating mushrooms somewhere, or just enjoying a nice book
Yeah.
inside of his shell.
I
Doesn't want
mean-
to be bothered.
Yeah.
I mean,
This is
Oh man.
to be fair, Gar is also the kind of person that just hangs back and it's just like, okay, you guys take care of this, and he doesn't interact with anybody.
last time he was gone, he was taking the long way to the Black Cabin. He was just enjoying a nice like hot cocoa in Lonely
Yeah.
Wood.
There you go. Casual ride.
And the only reason we knew he was there is because he flushed the toilet after he went.
He came out of the bathroom in the Black Cabin and it's just like, wait, when did you get here?
And then,
There's working plumbing?
and then he walked through one of the doors, and the audience like, "Woo!" And Gar shows up.
Get the
The audience applause.
Seinfeld synth bass line.
Yeah, and then
That would
he,
become a question after, just like, Gar, where did those applause come from?
and then,
What's
and then he
happening?
says, and then he says iconic catchphrases. Woo! Don't go in there.
Says
Oh, I hate this.
iconic catchphrase, bonk.
Oh, fuck.
For
Oh,
sure.
fuck. You know what? I'm gonna write that down. That's actually a good wizard idea. Like it's like everything's a sitcom, but it's like, wait, how are you doing that?
Wait, what is that? Uses prestidigitation for applause and
Stop.
bass lines.
Stop using time stop to freeze frame a high five. That's really weird.
Why are you using your 9th level spell to make a joke?
That's a huge abuse of magic. I don't think.
Or
you
it's just
understand.
always the like snare in the background. Just every time he cracks a joke, just dun
Listen, if we ever get through a fight and have that spell on me, and we survive, I'm
Yeah.
using it specifically.
You just don't
round
use
of
your 9th
applause.
level spell slot, and just at the end of it, we just, yeah!
Yeah.
That's
And then,
how the campaign ends.
and
And
then-
it freeze frames there.
Oh man,
And
hold
then
on.
guards, and I'm still moving because it doesn't affect me.
Yeah, you fall back down, everybody else is still there.
And then you can cast like minor illusion to have like credits rolling up.
Skywriting.
Where's those words
Poppy
coming
just
from?
leaves us there, trapped in a time like freeze forever. That's how the story
my
ends.
Wait,
Lord.
why is there a producer and an executive producer? I don't understand.
Brought to you
the
by
same
the Wii Shop music.
Okay, all right. So
End of
you
the
guys
credits.
are for some reason it says you guys are at the Blue Clam. That's not true. You guys are actually at the east side. That's where Vel and Harple is. Okay, so you guys picking right back up where we left off. Vel and Harple has said that she has located the Professor Orb, which is somewhere adjacent, approximate, perhaps even inside the Dark Duchess. And she has she has agreed more or less in her own uneasy way to join you there. She you can tell she's still kind of afraid of dealing with whatever happened in that blizzard that blew her off course to the point where she was supposed to go this way and she went that way.
It was the weirdest thing, you know. I ran across a corpse and a throne, and then all of a sudden there was a dragon.
How
But
could that
thankful-
happen?
But thankfully, two dipshits firing off firebolt like distracted the dragon. It was so weird.
Diversion.
Swift looks around, he's like, "Oh, I see. God really did not want to talk about this. He's disappeared again." He left this note. It says, "I will catch up with you."
Yeah, like I guess the session's gonna open with like the sound of the door opening and the bell swinging, and there's just no Gar now.
I was gonna say, then like his like chair falls over and like his cup's spinning and falls over. You
Yeah.
just scramble out.
There's just
I
a
wonder what he
Gar
does
out-
when he leaves.
There's just a Gar outline.
You know, he's been like this for as long as I've known him. He just kind of disappears.
As long
comes
as you
in
know
really-
him,
Yeah.
I feel like he just showed up one day.
Yeah, well, I mean, and then he left, and then he came back, and that's how it started. Yeah,
Huh.
For a turtle, he disappears really fast.
it's true.
Yeah, Mittens, you could probably
This
learn
was-
some sneaky abilities from him.
He's the most mysterious person that I've ever met, and I've met some pretty darn mysterious.
This was particularly fast, though. He really did not want to talk about that ship.
people.
Yeah. Let's remember to ask him about it continuously when he comes back.
That's the first thing we're gonna ask him.
You know what?
Because
That's
I
how you
feel
learn.
like
I'm not
I-
asking any of you any more questions.
I feel like
oh, dearie, don't you want to know me a little bit better?
We'll find that out in the next cutscene, okay, bud?
I
What are you
feel
talking
like,
about?
I feel like you would probably get better answers from a rock than getting it from not the bird. God, I keep saying that.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't make the same joke here as you did in the
I know.
podcast.
I just
Kill
realized you
yourself.
said that. I was like, wait a minute. I need to.
I was literally
No.
waiting for the punchline. I was
No.
like, not a rock, the stone.
Anyways.
I'll fuck off now.
Oh well.
So, but Velen says if I'm going to accompany you, naturally, of course, I will have to have my faithful kobolds follow me as well. All six of them.
Out of curiosity, how do you just travel on foot? Do you not have any sort of transportation otherwise?
Absolutely not. I have the best transportation money can buy. I have me and my team of sled dogs. Two of which are driven by Slowbald and Bowbald. The other two driven by Crank and Stank, and one driven by Boogle and Bruce, and then myself.
Oh, you have 3 teams of sled dogs.
4.
4.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh,
Wow.
Nice.
You
okay.
really
Well,
came
We could
prepared,
just
didn't
ride
you,
on
Bella?
one. Yeah.
well, that's
The best transportation money can buy.
good enough, I
If
suppose.
only you could have found some more resilient kobolds. And I just kind of
Um,
like look at the dead ones, just. Oh.
I don't know if they're necessarily made for these climates.
Actually, these are actually Icewind Dalish kobolds.
Oh.
So-
Well, they clearly they were too weak. Too weak.
Something happened. Too weak.
Too
Can we-
weak.
Before we go, can we take a nap?
We were going to sleep. Yeah.
Yeah, actually,
Okay, good.
We have.
before we
Like-
go to sleep, guys, I need to tell you something. I just came out of this back room. I want to slide all the stuff across the table so it's clear, and then pull out like a salt shaker and a plate and stuff, and start putting things on the table.
You just
Hey,
my soup bowl was full. It's all over the floor now.
You're not eating it. I've been here for 5 minutes. You haven't
I
taken.
know.
a bite.
I'm just saying you made a huge mess.
It's okay.
That soup was wasted. It was delicious.
Hey, Mittens, maybe we shouldn't say the whole plan in the middle of a busy tavern.
I got you. You guys, we'll use code words here. We got the salt and pepper
Oh.
shakers. We got the napkin.
Raise
None
your
of
hand
us-
if you know thieves
Napkin.
can't.
Salt,
That
pepper,
language
sugar.
that you use.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who here at this table can understand thieves can't?
None of us know comprehend languages. We've established this.
Yeah, we're
What's,
very.
what's that thieves can't?
You can understand thieves' cant. It just takes longer for you to understand it. Another one.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we roll for this? Because I really want to play this out well.
Okay, sure.
I genuinely want to roll for this.
I was gonna say Mittens is placing it there and
which-
gets discouraged.
So which one is me? And I point out like the things that you pulled out.
You know, maybe we should do this in one of our rooms. It's probably better.
That's what I said. And there's no salt and pepper shakers that are big enough to represent me.
Yeah, it's you were gonna be the pitcher.
Beauty is this pit. Yeah, beauty is this large stein.
Let's see. Hold on. Thieves' cant.
I am,
Half
of
full or
course.
half empty. Ha-ha!
I am, of course, invisible, so I am not present.
Yeah, thieves' cant. It says in the book it takes 4 times longer for someone to understand thieves' cant when they don't speak it.
I guess assuming they're actively trying to understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if just like people are listening, if a thieves' cant conversation goes on long enough and repeats itself enough, any just random passerby could be like, "Hey, wait a second."
The sparrow cracks the walnut upon the birch.
They hear it. They hear someone having that conversation, like in the middle of the day. They go home. They have nice dinner. They fall asleep, and in the middle of the night, they wake up in the middle of the night, just like, "Wait a second."
Wait
Hold
a minute. That peasant
You called me ugly.
We weren't talking about walnuts at all.
That wasn't about a walnut at all.
He was telling me my butt looked big in those pants. Sorry.
I'm both flattered and disturbed.
Just so you know, I did make a note for Bartholomew, comma the radicalized fox.
Nice.
I guess,
That's true.
I guess he's radicalized, so that's fine.
I forgot. He's like, oh man, he's only had sentience for a day, and he's already a comrade.
He's already trying to take down the establishment.
He's already trying to seize the means of production.
I'm here for that.
I'm so goddamn proud of that fox.
Bring them all down.
Come so far so quickly.
All right.
So
up
what
to
are
the
you talking
rooms.
about,
Let's
Mittens?
go. Let's go. Yeah.
Let's go up to the room.
Okay, so I don't know if y'all remember, but here in Tourmaline, especially with the east side, you don't go up to your rooms, you go down to your rooms because they're underground. However, much to your delight, or maybe not, I don't know if you guys like getting upgraded on your rooms pro bono, but because you have helped the town out of Tourmaline, even though you paid for a normal room, you did get upgraded to a private suite for everybody. So
Nice.
so what you see is that this, where's the actual?
Octavio is beyond excited about this.
So this is the actual inn here, but you soon find the smaller adjacent buildings, like the single cabins, are actually
Ooh.
rooms that are connected to the east side via the underground tunnel. If you were to
cool.
use that, or you can just use the front door like a savage. but it has like a wood stove, obviously a comfortable bed, and the whole like a single room cabin would have. But there's one for each of you. So
Swift, you might actually get a good night's sleep for a change.
I just heard thunder, and I'm like, don't you dare knock out my internet again.
It's really bad.
It's too early for this.
Are they really nice?
well, I mean, for people in
Yeah.
Icewind Dale, it's nice. I don't know if for you it's nice.
So Octavio is like, oh my god, we got upgraded to the VIP, the presidential suite.
Ugh.
I can't wait. And I go in it and I open it. How does it look like?
It's it's comfortable. It's nice, but it's rustic. It's
I
definitely.
would have preferred the normal room.
Oh. Well, at least there's elevated beds. So I called dibs. Jump in one of them.
It's
we
your
all
bed.
we all got our own rooms.
Yeah.
Oh, we did.
It's
Oh,
your-
I thought it was like a big thing.
No.
You know, honestly, Beauty, at this
never mind.
point, I'm so used to the just cavalcade of sounds that Octavio makes while he sleeps. It might actually be more difficult for me to fall asleep than normal.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll come,
your white
warhammer
noise.
the side of your cabin at some
Okay,
point.
well, no. Do not do that.
Oh,
you put on a
Nice to meet you.
a CD that says Octavio sleep noises, just some guy.
I just look over at Gus and I'm like, can you just like make some kind of sound or something?
Can you sleep in an uncomfortable position?
Can you like? I mean, I feel like Gus also does that.
Gus, can you make the sounds of someone falling down a stairs, but it's 45 flights of stairs?
Oh, just like that. Yeah. It turns out Octavio just fell down some stairs somewhere.
That's all Octavio's dreams.
Just cast sleep with animal, and I will make Gus as annoying as you want him to be. So, if you really want me
Cast
to.
what?
Talk
I mean,
with
not sleep with
animals?
animals, talk with animals. Speak
I was
with
like,
animals.
what?
Sleep with animals?
Sorry,
No.
speak with animals.
I don't want that.
No?
Like, unless it's
Okay.
like nice afternoon snuggle
Um,
naps, but that's
Gus,
about it.
Gus cuddles up. Gus cuddles up on top of my head in the pillow. On the pillow.
I thought we were gonna go. I
Okay.
thought we were gonna go over the plan.
Oh, we are. No, we're not going to sleep.
Oh, Octavio
All right.
already has his little, his what's it called?
The little sleep
the
mask.
blindfold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's like
Mittens,
up here.
Putting your hand
Yeah, but
lotions
Have eye
on.
cream on.
Mittens, go
Yeah.
ahead and start, Mittens. And if he's going to fall asleep in the middle of you talking, so just don't.
That's fine. He's not crucial in the plan, anyways.
Honestly,
Okay.
he still has 20 minutes of skincare to get through. It'll be fine. Let's go.
What, how many steps?
No, you're actually undershooting. It's more like 45.
Yeah.
It's okay, guys. I'm paying attention as I come with all of my.
He
skincare
does-
routine
Like 20
to the
bottles.
table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does someone have a knife so I can slice these cucumbers though?
Oh no, it's
No,
the
I do
water
have
deep
daggers.
skincare routine.
Yeah. I have like the things like under my eyes. You know what I'm talking about? For the.
Oh,
I know all the
wow.
things you're talking about. You have your hyaluronic acid on. You have your
Yeah.
your night creams.
Your
Don't forget your neck
serums.
creams. All right.
Oh, okay. So, again, we have the clear table in the middle of the room. I start pulling out glasses and plates out of my jacket. You guys don't know how I got them in there, but this is crucial.
Don't need to question it anymore.
We need a visual aid. So,
Okay.
They're all from the inn.
I'm still the
yeah,
pitcher,
just
right?
thinking. So yeah, I pull out a pitcher. I pull out a couple
Wait,
glasses.
where did you even keep that?
Don't worry about it. Trade secrets.
Okay.
So yeah, we have the clear glass for Swift. It's going to be over here because they're kind of invisible. Octavio's over here is going to be the salt shaker. Beer's the pitcher, and then I'll be the pepper shaker here. So we're going to the spine of the world, right? We've been there before. You guys know the layout. So I need Octavio to stand watch out front across the street. Act like you're reading or just an aimless tourist. So you could probably be good at that. Beery, we're going to need you to stand watch behind the building. You're going to be the muscle in case anything bad happens.
Wait, what?
This is going to be crucial. You'll stand there. Just keep watch.
Am I standing outside? Am I standing inside? Also,
You're out back.
if you get caught, you're boned. You know that, right?
Yeah, we can run. It's happened before.
You
I
guys
also
should be
have a-
able to draw on this if you want to.
Ooh,
Oh, can we?
I think so.
Alex, please. Let's
Oh,
go.
man.
Come on. Let's get the football tactics going on here.
We got this right over here. The defense was good. Get all John Madden on it.
Yeah. And then here comes Swift.
Got a bunch of X's right here, the circles, and then circles are going around.
Sweet.
And then Octavia's gonna come in from the blind side.
It's like that you even made Swift's name have an accent, so he's Swift. 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 I can't even say it.
And now I've moved Swift away, so it's like Swift is still there but invisible.
All right. So, oh no, not this. This is too big a square.
Wait,
So,
what?
we're going in the front of the building. Octavio's watching the front. Beer's watching the back. Swift, I'm gonna need you on this because you're the only other stealthy person I know. I can break in
Fine.
the box.
Wait, hold on. No, I'll save my questions for the end.
And yeah, save questions for the end. That's perfect. So we'll go in. I'll jimmy the locks, and then I don't believe they're gonna have any security system. We have to look for the Thayan magic. Not sure what this book looks like. I know you've had problems with books in the past, but I hope this doesn't.
I will not be touching the book, no.
Mittens, Mittens, we went into the shop before. Didn't he say that case was like enchanted or something?
I don't know.
I do not remember. I was not there.
Maybe we should do a reconnaissance mission.
We can do that. And then we could also carry out the mission at the same time if it turns well. Yeah.
Whatever you
Either
want.
way, I will not be touching the book.
That's fine. I just need you on the inside. So after that, we'll find it. We'll steal the book, and then we'll be out. And if also there's anything you guys want while we're in there, let me know. I'll grab it for you.
Just let me know what you guys want while we're.
Just, make sure you get something nice for Plessy.
So it's an easy plan. The signal, if anyone's coming, is caw.
Oh, great!
Oh.
It's a beautiful bird.
Pur-
call.
Okay.
Purple monkey dishwasher. Purple monkey dishwasher.
Have we reached the end of your explanation?
That's the plan. It's
It's just the Q&A portion.
of course, go Swift.
Okay. Why are we doing
Wait,
this?
before you start, Swift, look at me.
What?
I spray his face with toner. Your pores were a little. It's good for you. Trust me.
It'll help with the sneaking. That way your pores aren't opening and whistling.
Toner does nothing without moisturizer. And then I just go back to listening to Mittens.
Oh, you're so right.
Why would a Goliath know that?
Spend some time with some posh people and
I
really
swear
like
those
some
would be
ladies.
drag
Come on
queen,
now.
I drop everything I have and rush to my room.
Okay. Why are we doing this?
Buying us some time.
This is essentially very true. We're waiting till Gar comes back, so.
No, seriously. Why are we doing this?
So I talked to a bee person, and he told me to talk to the barkeep here. They could give us some more work, and this is kind of a test interview job to see if we qualify. And there's copious amounts of gold in it for us afterwards.
So you're doing free work for maybe money?
So you're stealing a book for a job.
When we're looking for books.
Yes.
I
to put it
mean,
simply. But the rewards later on will be great.
okay, alright.
We all get an even cut if that's what you're worried about. I'm not going to be greedy on this one. It's a team job.
I just...
You know what? Fine.
Alright, what happens if things go
The
bad?
sooner we get this done with, the sooner we can go to sleep.
Quick question. What happens if things go bad? Because we can't exactly run away from Tourmaline like we did Targos.
How badly could they possibly go?
I just hard eye contact with Swift, and then I just gesture to this group, and then at myself, and then at the group again.
So large chances.
I mean, is this the part where we learn he has like owlbear security or something?
That could be bad.
I'm just saying the guy was very on edge last time about anybody going near any of those books. I have a feeling it might be more to this than we think. And
Possibly.
Could be right.
this would actually be us committing a real crime versus all of those pretend crimes in Targos.
If
Oh,
only.
Swift.
This is for sure a real crime.
Very real.
Yeah. Yes.
Mitten says with confidence.
Yeah.
Swift, you're currently somewhat distracted by this buffoonery that's happening before you, but you hear a creaking of the wood panels behind you, and you see Octavio with moisturizer prepared to put on you. And he was like,
As he tries to lunge
here,
in. When I turn around and I notice him, and as he tries to lunge in with it, I just duck.
run on the chair.
Oh man!
Oh,
Oh,
that was expensive.
I did not ask for it.
Octavio, just wipe that schmutz on my face. Let's go. Come on, let's get this over with.
Okay, and then I do the tea thing on Beery. It's like, there you go.
So
I have
anyway,
more face than that, but okay.
Oh, I get it from the chair and put it on her face.
scrape it off the fabric.
And depending
So-
on how
Guys,
that is.
And then I sit down. I'm like, okay, where are we at?
So I think Beatty is correct though. If there is something, any sort of magical protections on the books, how would we overcome such things?
This is when Octavio might have his time to shine. So once we go in, Octavio, you should come across the street very casually, nonchalant, and just kind of hang out out front. If we need you to come in and we run into any magic issues, we'll give a little knock on the window and you come on in. And then hopefully you can solve our problems because magic is quite foreign to me.
Yes, I'll do that. I know what I'm doing.
Beer is casually keeping watch again.
Well, so are we going to do this before it gets too late?
Sure. Yeah. What time is it now, actually?
It's dark.
Oh,
Damn
okay.
it!
0 dark 30.
As long as late enough, there's not a lot of people walking around.
Is the shop closed or open?
Probably.
We should be doing this after business hours. That's for a higher chance of success.
Astronomically higher.
We're doing this tomorrow, right?
No, we're doing it right now, Octavio.
We're doing it tomorrow, but
put- I just-
midnight.
Oh, okay.
If that
We-
counts as
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Technically.
I have you 3 hours to get your beauty rest. We gotta work on this.
Yeah, you got one short rest, and then I don't know. You get to dick around for the other 2.5 hours.
Beer's gonna play the drunk, just sitting outside under a pile of blankets.
All right, are you guys done with your plan?
Yep,
Okay, all right.
I love making plans in front of the DM.
I know, right?
Okay, look, you do
Secret chat.
You do know I support you guys, right?
Yeah, if you have to make your plans in front of the DM, because if you don't, they can't help you
Yeah.
or hurt you.
You.
Nothing happens.
Okay, so we're back, I guess.
We're doing a heist episode. Fuck the beach episode.
I mean, oh fuck, hold on, I got heist music.
Oh, nice.
We've already skipped the team assembly part. We're good there.
Hold on, can we take that 10-minute break so I can upload some of the Persona soundtrack?
Oh shit!
I'm kidding.
Really break us?
I'm kidding, or am I? Persona 5 OST YouTube.
I mean, we actually got started on time today. You have time.
This is
Yeah,
true.
true.
All right, so I guess you guys, I don't know, what do you guys do now? Are you just y'all
You
hang?
go to bed.
What the fuck is that?
That is a face mask
Oh,
that they did
man.
not put on all the way. That is very terrifying.
It's quite frightening.
That was me last night, actually.
Why does she have like bunny ears on?
It's like a headscarf.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I see it's tied.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't take
Yeah,
that
no,
off.
I'm scrolling up. I'm just scrolling up a little bit.
Yeah.
I definitely had a gold face mask on that looked just like this yesterday, minus the
It wasn't.
dangly chin.
Yeah.
Man, that was a really good opportunity to play Beneath the Mask too. Anyways, okay, so all right, so you guys all scatter back to your rooms, or I don't know what you guys want to do.
We're just taking a short rest, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
but Octavia, when you get back to your room, you have like your face mask on and shit like that, but you open the door to your cabin / suite, and when you close it, you see leaning up against the wall, reading the letter that your grandfather sent to you is Chief Rendar, and like almost like disbelief
Aw.
at what's happening.
I was at first I wanted to scream, but I don't think I will scream. I was just like, hi, Mr. Orc.
And he goes, Octavio, and then he takes the paper. He goes, it just crumples it up. He goes, this man has no honor, and then just like tosses the paper aside.
But that's my grandpa, and I go to reach it.
And when you reach it, another hand, like another hand reaches out. You scream. They look at your face mask. They scream. No, another hand reaches out. This time it's a hand. It's the hand of a woman. And you look up and you see it's actually Anna Kawana is there now as well. but she's no longer dressed in the battle armor that she had worn before. You see, she's actually in a sort of like forest green, like not billowy robe, but like kind of like more like casual wear, you know.
I slapped myself. I was like, am I dreaming?
No. Anna Kawan is like, please stop that, Swift. No.
Please stop hitting yourself.
No.
Octavia, yeah. I was like, okay, hi. Did she tell me her name? I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. So hi, Anna Kawana, and Mr. Orc.
You know his name. Don't be rude.
Welcome to my room.
Chief Rendar.
Chief Rendar.
Chief Rendar.
Saved our asses so many times. I know
Yep.
his name. Respect that man.
He actually saved your ass exactly one time.
One time, yeah.
All the one times.
All the one time.
There were a lot of Knowles. He saved my ass multiple times.
Oh, I was talking
Oh,
about.
that's true. The idea of him saved our ass one time, and then he actually saved our ass one time.
Fair.
Yeah, the concept of Chief Rendar saved your ass, and then the execution of Chief Rendar saved your ass. So, I guess metaphorically and literally only once though. but the hand, Anaquana's hand like reaches out. You know, she still has it on your wrist, but then she like helps like guide you up, and she says,
Wait, she's like a physical?
kind of, maybe. You look
Okay.
you look outside your window and like things aren't exactly the way they were before. You're like, yeah, there's something fucky going on here.
I'm just like, I think I got some of my moisturizer in my mouth.
Oh god.
Oh god, why do they put lead in this?
Oh no, I got the CBD moisturizer. That's not what CBD does, by the way. Anyway,
Nope.
Oh, Gar slipped me a mushroom.
yeah,
That's why he left so fast.
it's the psilocybin moisturizer.
Oh,
Oh man.
Sends the entire group on a trip before he leaves.
Not before the heist. Why?
More, he's putting the high in heist.
Yeah, he is.
There it is.
There it is.
He's like, you guys have too much emotional trauma. Here you go. Trip for you, trip for you.
Y'all need
trip
to
for you.
chill.
But but no, she grabs your wrist, but then she like brings your hand up and like sort of like a weird, not weird, but like more like a comforting manner. And Chief Rendar continues saying like if this buffoon knew half of the things that you went through, he would cower before the very sight of you. In fact, I have half a mind to pluck out one of his eyes myself. However, I will not bestow such an honor upon. And what's
Love
up?
Chief Rendar.
No, keep going.
And Anna Kawana's like, as gruff as he is, he does have the right of it. I don't. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like your grandfather will ever seem to respect you or even understand.
No, he will. All I have to do is figure out how to be a politician, and then I'll be back home at Waterdeep.
at this moment, Chief Render is like, oh my god. Tell you what,
Politics.
Octavio. Here's your opening argument. When you go back to Waterdeep, you bring him the head of the Targo speaker, and you present that to your grandfather. And then when you show it to him, you say, and I quote, "You were right. This man did have a good head on his shoulders." Ha! He
Got
says
him.
to himself.
That's
I
good.
wish I was in the room just so I could high five Chief Rendar. Like, yeah! Fuck yeah.
Even Anna Kawana's like, okay, all right,
Okay, well,
All right.
we're actually gonna do.
listen.
I like this plan. I'm here for this.
Octavio, if your great times 63 grandfather Alonzo could see this, he would wither at the sight of how far the idea of a patriarch of the Cadenas household has fallen. Do not. I understand we all have our own destinies, but you can't possibly look up to a person as really much of a man. He is such a small man in the grand scheme.
But
Ayo.
but he's about to become a hidden Lord of Waterdeep. That's pretty huge. And I thought my whole family was all about politics and being good at them.
How many Mask Lords of Waterdeep has there been, Octavio?
I don't know, a lot.
Exactly. And he will just be one amidst a sea of masks, unseen, unknown,
Unimportant.
unimportant. But how? Thank you. But she says to nobody in particular. Chief Rendar pipes in unimportant. Yes, thank you.
I've got this. I've got this.
But how many dragon-born sorcerers with tiefling heritage are going to help save Icewind Dale from this eternal wind? And Chief Rendar's like in the background.
Just counts on
raised
one.
Up outside the window, just
Go away, Barry. Go away.
no. Rendar's here, just
No, Barry, this is-
fangirling over Rendar. I heard Rendar.
Barry,
Barry's,
this
like, got
isn't
her
your
face
scene.
against-
Get out of here.
Barry's got like her face against the mirror when she leaves. There's like the moisturizer.
Outline.
Barry, you had your own speaking to a god moment 2 episodes ago.
Yeah, I'm trying to balance this.
I'm sorry. I love you, Rendar. He's great.
Yeah, I'm loving this duality of Rindar and Koana. It's great.
I mean, which one are you gonna go with? So,
This is just Far Cry 4. This is just the.
Yeah.
sure. I've never played Far Cry 4, but sure.
Oh, well.
I started.
It's not
with
worth. It's
5.
not worth explaining the reference.
Okay, fine.
So what you're telling me is that I need to save the people of Icewind Dale from the eternal darkness?
No, I'm saying, Octavio, what I'm trying to get at is that your grandfather believes what's important is this small thing that will have no ramification in the long run thing, because our family has been weathered down and beaten to this point. But with you, things can change. I've said it before. You can start a new chapter in the history of the Cadenas family. There is greatness in you. Generations upon generations, this dragon's blood has flowed through the veins of a Cadenas. But it's only now that things have sparked and have created you, Octavio. You are more powerful than you could possibly comprehend. And you have still yet to grow and refine your ability. I don't want to see you squander that over squabbling about tariffs and income tax and all this other stuff. You have greatness, Octavio. Do not waste it. Take that plant, water that plant. And Rendar's like, with the blood of your enemies. Not now, thank you. But take it, nurture it. Don't let it die in the shadow of greater men or women or other. I'm all inclusive here.
That's a lot to think about, and I don't see how I could do any change up here. But I'll try if that's what you want, Anaquana.
You saved you with the help of actually this is Chief Rendar now stepping in now. He says with the help of your tribe, you've helped save a town from starvation. You've scaled a mountain, and granted, things got pretty ugly up there, but who am I to judge? And came back down from that mountain, killing Yetis along the way. These are not things. These are not things normal men do, or orcs, or elves, or tiefling. Do you not get that?
That's true. I was just honestly trying to survive. I wasn't trying to do anything else.
A person does not become great from going out seeking danger. They become great from enduring, from slowly being chiseled down to this being that they become. Do you understand, Octavio?
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's not going to happen now or the next day, but over time you will accumulate what you will become.
That's a lot to think about. I just wanted to go back home, but I guess no one at home misses me, so I can just stay up here with my friends.
I mean, gonna sound cliche here, and I apologize, but family is what you make, right?
Yeah.
And Chief Rendar says, "Do you know the quote, 'Blood is thicker than water'?"
Yes.
Well, do you know it's often misquoted?
No.
Yes. The actual quote, and this is true, you can look it up. The actual quote is, "The blood of battle is thicker than the water of the womb." Your compatriots, your other tribesmen, they know you better than your grandfather ever will. Or ever will want to know.
Huh. That surely puts things into perspective.
Just give it some thought. You're only as strong as your tribesmen.
Man, that's a lot to think about. I just want to take a nap.
I also got to prepare for this heist.
It's a lot of pressure.
Wait, what? A heist?
Stealing?
Thank you. I mean, I don't know if you're a figment of my imagination or if this is a magical thing, but I appreciate having somebody to talk to about this kind of stuff.
Chief Render is like, "Hey, I'm right there. I'm hanging on your neck, right there."
I'm right there. It points at my heart. Oh, you mean the heart?
Yeah, no, not that crap. That's stupid.
No, I'm in that rock under.
Yeah, that. Right
2 more
there.
times, by the way. You've got 2 more.
Yeah, you're good for 2. I'm just
Use
kind of
wisely.
sitting here.
This was a freebie.
Just, man, that Yeti's giving y'all some trouble. I really could have. Yeah, and Anaquana's like, I will be here in some capacity when, fortunately, really.
So
in your affair,
I know
but-
how to get his help. I point at Chief Ragnar. But how do I contact you? I've only seen you in my dreams.
I unfortunately my contact will not be as tangible as Chief. So you see, I've had to secret myself away for various reasons, and unfortunately, I can't allow my location to be revealed. Do you understand?
Wait, so you're still alive?
Of course, I'm a gold dragon.
I thought you were just the spirit that was visiting me. This changes everything. And you knew my great times 63
3.
grandfather?
I knew him. In more ways than one.
In the biblical sense.
Oh.
Yes, I knew him.
I am your great. It's great. Time 63.
Grandmother. Yes.
Oh, this is a little too much to take. I gotta think this one through. There's a lot here. Can I come visit you?
If you wish. When you sleep, you can come talk.
No, but I mean like in real life.
Perhaps. But right now, I have to be away. Like I said, I've been embroiled in my own personal strife and conflict, and I cannot reveal my location currently.
Okay. Well.
It is unfortunately something deeply draconic, and something that has caused extensive damage to the Cadenas family itself, and in my attempts to rectify it, have caused even further consequences that I could not have.
Maybe I can help with that at some point.
Perhaps. Once you have truly unlocked your full potential, perhaps you can. But right now, you need to grow stronger. Do you understand?
All right.
I'm trying to let you down gently
Yes,
here.
yes. No, I understand. No, I understand. I appreciate you. I it's just I didn't know, and I thought my family was just evil.
No, God,
But
God's no. No, Octavio, your family was lords over a land, but thanks to the wickedness of someone your grandfather once trusted, they had a fall from grace, and that is something I've been struggling with all this time.
at this point, I'm like sitting on the bed.
But that's Octavia. That's a story for another time. I won't trouble you.
Yeah, I will give all of this a lot of thought. I guess I need to not think about going back home anytime soon.
Just know that even great men can be swayed. The steady march of evil can weather down even the. So you must constantly.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we're done. and when you say yeah, suddenly you're like the cabin's dim now,
Mhm.
and you realize there's no one there. Like the cabin feels empty. Like it's just like, and like
That was
maybe
a weird dream.
and maybe like the lanterns aren't lit or something like that. But
You hear a knock on the door. Octavio,
Ah!
if it'll get you to stop trying, if I let you put on the moisturizer, will you stop? Will you just not do it?
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be good for you. I promise you'll love it.
Fine, one time.
Yes. You hear it's just like a rumble and and I get one and I put it on your face. Like, listen, you need to do this because you're under cold out all the time and your skin gets so dry. And you just...
Gus is going to lick this off in my sleep.
It's okay. It's all natural. And then in the morning when you wake up, just wash your face and you'll be fine. Do it every night here, and I give him like 3.
Surely the water freezing would cause more damage.
so we're all gonna go to this heist with moisturizers on.
You can't commit crime if you're not cute.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess so.
It's also a distraction, so they don't know our true identity.
They just it's like it couldn't have been Swift. Their pores were too immaculate.
I didn't get a good look at him, but Jesus, their complexion.
Jesus, their complexion.
I was distracted. I was distracted from their distinguishing features by their glowing complexion. Okay. So are we gonna pull this high stuff now?
Yeah.
Hell
Do
yeah.
it.
All right. So the hour strikes. It's midnight, I guess. I really don't know how you guys
The heist hour. I don't know.
The heist hour. Okay, let's do this thing.
Swift pulls out a sundial watch. I don't know why I bought this. It doesn't work.
Who ripped you off, bud?
I think Mitten stole it, actually.
It's wishful thinking.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that one yet. Okay. All right. It's time. All right. How are we gearing up for this heist?
Mittens hands out large mittens to everyone to wear on their head.
Mittens. This only fits on my hand.
Oh,
Oh no, it
sorry.
fits!
I put it in my hand. I'm like, wait, this is too big for me.
It comes down to like here on you.
Too small for me. If it don't fit. Sorry, okay.
No one's going to be able to see me anyway. Why should I wear this?
Very true.
I'm sitting outside as a pretend drunkard, so
Question, Octavio. If they're wearing the moisturizer, is the moisturizer invisible too? Or is there just like a floating face mask?
well if you
It's like, oh,
actually if it absorbs correctly into the skin.
Yeah. No, this is premium moisturizer.
Okay.
Source.
It's me and everything I'm carrying.
It's not like you put sunscreen on him. Ugh.
Because I didn't know if we were gonna have like a Hollow Man thing where it's just like a floating mask.
I just got into the other day an entire conversation about if you blink into the ethereal plane and like use a ready to action to drop an object, does it stay there? So like, it's just like objects being affected by magic. It's like as long as they're on your person, yes, they are affected by the spell.
I think it can, right? No, we're not getting into this. Okay, we're
Not a conversation to have right now.
yeah. Okay, we're not gonna get into the mechanics. Okay, so everyone is adorned except for Barry with their comically large mitten.
The mitten mask.
Just walk in there casually. The shop's
We'll walk up casually.
Okay.
How casually
Barry, like,
can we walk
sprinkles
up?
some beer on themselves so they waft of alcohol and just goes and like sits in a corner, just like tucked in a doorway off to the side to watch you guys with a big old hood on.
Okay, so I will say. Oh, okay, come on, token thing, help me out here. All right, so you guys make your way towards where the bookstore is. Here, I'm gonna put mittens there. Boom. All right. All right. Much to your delight, Mittens, you see that the lights in the bookstore are off. All the candles and lanterns have been snuffed out, and the sign is currently flipped to closed.
Perfect. Guys, I think this is looking good. The clothes doesn't seem like anyone's in there. Everyone go to your positions. Swift, let's go.
I go to the front door. I'm in the front, right?
Yeah, you're in the front. Beer's gonna be in the back playing a vagrant.
Playing a fake. Okay, hold on.
Okay. So
Oh, nothing? Okay. I thought you
no,
were
let's
saying
get to it. Yeah.
something. Okay. Yeah, so I
Okay.
wanna. Oh, go ahead.
No.
I want to kind of like peek into the window and like double check, make sure everything's good. See if anyone's in there.
Okay, roll me a perception check.
Perception.
Okay, you can't see anything through the windows currently.
Can I make a perception check?
Absolutely.
Wow. Can I take my 21 normal?
No.
This is going great.
All right. So
Funny, same score though. Same score as Mittens rolled.
there's so many people checking into this place. It's starting to look suspicious, guys.
Why are you all looking?
I'm just trying to see what you guys are doing from across the street,
Wait a
sitting in this
minute.
doorway.
You're on the other side of the building.
Hold on. Doesn't losing an eye give you disadvantage on perception checks or no?
I thought it was just range attacks.
Oh, okay. All right. So maybe
And things to my left.
maybe it's because it's the one eye. You can see better. Like it's all focused on that one eye.
No depth perception, but boy, is it focus.
Okay, so what you see, Octavio, is that you see the rows of books and shelves and stuff the rows of bookshelves, and stuff. But you don't actually see anybody there currently. So it does look like the coast is in fact all clear.
There's nobody around me, right? It's just me in the front.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh great, it's clear. It should be easy for them to get in.
We got
And
the.
I just
All right,
go
Mittens, we
back
don't
to the
see
van
anybody.
around.
Let's go.
All right. I want to try the door first.
Okay, if you're gonna do that, well, surprise, the door's locked.
Okay. Yeah, you got to check. That's first.
No,
Sometimes people forget to lock it. It's true.
Yeah.
This isn't one of those towns where everybody doesn't lock their door. Oh, we'll,
So
No.
Mittens checks the doors, be like, it isn't that kind of town, okay. And then proceeds to try to pick the lock.
Okay. Let me see a sleight of hand check.
Much better.
Ooh,
Perfect. You see Mittens working his magic. However, as you're doing that, a town guard happens to walk by. So I need a stealth check from anybody that's standing out the front of the store.
Do I need to use some like stand in an alleyway kind of thing?
I'll say it's like a group stealth check.
Okay.
I have advantage since I'm invisible.
heavy armor.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah. So using that stealth check, you were able to play off like Beery, I don't know, drunkenly stumbling around or something like that. And it's like, yeah, they're like, oh, sorry, officer, we're just, it's had a little too much to drink. Don't worry, we'll take her home. Kind of a thing. But then once the coast is clear, the door pops right open.
Nice.
Alright.
Walk in, Swift, let's go.
Do you think he would? I mean, it's just a bookstore, right? Do you think he would have any kind of security system or?
I mean, I can't imagine, but what Beery said makes me a little worried. I'm just hoping we don't run into that problem.
All right, I'm going to very carefully take a look around and see if I can't find any signs of
There's a lot of food in this bookstore.
It's a generic shop map. Cut me some slack, okay? I'm sorry they didn't have a map for all the places in Icewind Dale. Okay.
Can I make a perception check to see if I spot any signs of not traps but security systems, like bells or crinkling metal that if we trip over a tripwire it'll make a sound.
Absolutely. Yes, of course, please.
Like if we were in a Raiders base in Fallout.
Mm-hmm.
60.
Okay. No, it looks like the coast is all clear on this floor.
All right. It seems to be fine for now, but let's keep our voices down. I don't know if he stays. A lot of times shopkeepers will stay in apartments up above their houses, so.
It's very true.
Or up above their places of work.
Yeah. Okay, we'll split up. Stay
I can
quiet.
try and check.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be outside.
Octavio, stay
Oh, okay.
stay out front. Walk around aimlessly. We'll give you the signal if we need it.
This
Quietly.
this is the edge of the map for Octavio, so just pretend he's on the other side of the street, okay?
Supposed to be outside. Good.
Okay,
So,
so what you
split up?
see what you see is that you see the rows of shelves that for some reason contain food. Perhaps they like it. Perhaps they also have a snack bar. And you see the counter here where the shopkeep was at. Over here in this area, you do see a door. These are windows looking out. And this one you see Beery. Hi, Beery. Say hi to Cameron.
I'm going to duck under the windows just in case.
Okay.
Shh. All right. Is there like a chair anywhere?
Why do you need a chair?
That was to God. I was asking God if there was a chair.
Why do you need a chair?
If I could put it under the door handle in case something goes wrong.
Good
Oh,
thinking.
this door handle? Or
No, the one of the. You said there was a door here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right, hold on. Give me a hazard list.
Or like a broom or a mop or anything. Like any
Okay.
sort of like long object I could like.
Okay, yeah. Give me an
Swords in the
investigation.
box.
Give me an investigation check.
Investigation. I only have a +1. 11.
That's okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. You are able to find like a perhaps like a smaller shelf or like a folding chair or something that you can in fact block the door with in case it's going to be a very rudimentary block at the very most, but
Right.
if things do go south, it could buy you a couple seconds.
So Swift is gonna go over and is just gonna pop it under the handle
Okay.
just in case.
Good move. Good move. I'm just gonna continue like searching the counter here.
Okay. So what you see is like the normal accoutrements of a counter. You do spy like the small little knickknacks that they have like near a register, like like snacks or what have you. However, from your perspective on the countertop, you don't see anything that could suggest any higher form of security outside of like what a till would be.
Okay. But these are all like the bookshelves, or are these actually like going to be tables?
No, those are books. Just pretend.
Mittens, what are these books?
The Book of Thayan Magic. I
What
don't
is
know what
it?
it looks like. It's a book. I don't know. I'm not a reader.
You thought we
I'm a reader.
did they say anything about like how special, if it was important, or is it just like some random book?
They said it was important. It was a strong magical
Okay,
tie
were
to
you
this.
were you in here before? Have you been to the shop before?
We've all been to this shop.
Oh, I have. I did not come in.
Oh, most of us have been to this shop.
This is going great.
Okay,
What the-
okay. We got plan O.
Hazel.
Octavio. I'm gonna tap a couple times. Psst. Octavio, come on. Come
That's
inside.
a
We need
button,
you.
buddy. Don't eat.
You wouldn't know where you were going to be looking for the book. That's why I'm asking.
I don't know where it's at. I didn't get any
What do you mean
clues. I
you don't know
that
where
here.
it's at?
It's here. That's all I know. It's here.
Are you guys are you guys like trying to like talk to one another?
I imagine we're like whispering.
Yeah.
Whisper
Just, like,
shouting.
whispering. Yeah.
I'm talking louder than I would be normally because for the
Okay.
sake of being able to hear it. But
All right, Robert. Let me.
no. I'm talking louder. Swift is
Oh.
like whispering.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm doing it for the sake of people being able to hear me on the mic.
All right, guys. We just gotta spread out. Gotta look for this book.
Okay. Is there anything? Can I look like a check to see like where it could possibly be in this library?
I
I'm used to.
I would like to remind everybody that there was a shelf that he kept rare and valuable books on.
Oh, there was.
Yeah, there was like he's like, oh yeah, those books are way too valuable to not lock up.
I'm assuming it's this right here.
Yeah, probably.
This is in fact shelf. However, now the shelf is currently empty.
Oh, that's odd.
Locks him up at night.
Can
Well-
I slide behind the counter without making any noise?
Absolutely. Let me see. Give me an acrobatic check to see how
How nimble this is. Ooh.
yeah. Ooh,
Pretty
yeah.
nimble.
Yeah, you see Swift jumps over the countertop and his toe kind of hits like a bottle of something, and you see like, what it. And,
We all look at it as it slows down, like.
Yeah. Is there anything behind the counter, like a safe box or anything else?
nothing that suggests there is in fact a small safe actually. But other than that, it's a lot of it is like note keeping documents, logs, receipts.
And you said that there's a second floor, right?
Well, I said in this story, it is a 2-story building.
We don't know what this.
Did I not mention it? Sorry, it is a 2-story building. My apologies.
Can I
Okay.
investigate this shelf where the books were previously for like switches or anything that might be like a false back?
Ooh, yes. Please give me an investigation.
Investigation.
Oh. Oh.
All right, you see,
Well,
Mint.
Damn.
I
know
saw,
who
the,
built
I
this
saw the
shelf.
16 first, and I was like, oh, that's really good.
It's in the dust, you see he writes, "I put the books in the."
He has a sticky
Magical
note that
books,
says
arrow.
books are stored in.
Yeah.
And there's another one next to it that says passwords.
so you just see like this light come from like Mittens' eyes as he just like analyzes the shelf with that awesome investigation check. But what you do see is that you don't find any hidden backs or buttons or anything like that, but you do see like the dust outlines of where the books used to be, and you know they have to just recently have been moved somewhere.
Oh,
and you
man.
and you can see like where the books like where the books lay, and then where it's just open air on the shelf.
Can he activate like detective vision and see like the scent of the books moving around the room?
Sense of no.
I smell the dust. Ooh.
The whole place smells like books. It's a bookstore.
It's true.
I love the smell.
13-pound letter stock.
Swift just like nudges Octavio, and he's like, look, he just sort of gestures to Mittens and like, you have to admire the professionalism. He knows what he's doing.
This is Mittens in his environment, man.
Oh yeah. All right. So thoroughly checking behind the counter, I don't see anything else.
Well, there was a safe, right?
Oh yeah, you said there was like the till.
Mm-hmm.
Is that like just like a normal cash register?
It looks like it might be a normal, like I guess like whatever the medieval version of a register
Like a
would be.
lockbox or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
God, we're going to have to go in that
Two.
room, don't we?
Big enough to hold perhaps one book, but definitely not enough to hold a small collection. Rare.
All right. Well, if they're
Is it-
not in
Is
the
it bolted down?
Is what bolted down.
The safe. The lockbox.
No.
No? Okay. I throw it in my backpack.
All right, it's a 10. It's I would say it's like a 10-pound lockbox.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's
that doesn't
not so
seem like
bad.
that doesn't seem like a smart idea.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
really-
it's as big as one book. So I mean, if it's in here, it is. We have it.
I
and we can
know, but
still
you're
look.
taking a lockbox that he's gonna be able to recognize.
We'll dispose of it quickly.
I really
Oh
thought this
my
was the point
God.
where you're gonna
Why
be
aren't you
like,
just
Fury,
opening it?"
get in here and grab this.
You could just open it now.
But what if there's a trap or like it makes a noise or anything?
That's fair.
We have it
We
now.
get to run.
It's in our possession. We're good. Let's go.
I do like to think Swift would be like, why are you just taking the box? Why aren't you just opening it now?
Yeah, I know I'm
He doesn't-
outside and not in this room at all, but do you even know that it's in the box?
He doesn't know how to. He doesn't know how to be a bad guy. Swift.
We don't know
No,
what's in the
what are you
box, but-
talking about? I've seen him steal like so many things.
No. As a player, I'm saying like Swift doesn't know how to be a bad guy.
Swift has witnessed many crimes that
I've
Mittens has
seen
done.
so many crimes that I have not said anything about.
Vince has murdered 700 people.
I did not see
You
much.
should never forget that.
Over the span of several lifetimes.
But he did clarify that to us.
I mean, if you think about it, we killed like 50 people this campaign alone, and Mittens has been doing it for a long time.
And that's a fraction of the number of people you claim you've killed.
He also didn't say directly to you that he murdered 700
That's the
people.
only
He said-
thing we heard. We didn't hear anything else. Minge just saying, I murdered 700 people. And we're like,
That just
Yep.
floats out of the back
the
room
entire
somehow.
bar went silent for a moment.
700 dead. That's the only thing.
The music stopped when he said that.
Record scratch, yeah.
He had the jazz music stop.
Okay, so if it's not down here, then where is it?
We can check upstairs, but if we go upstairs, that definitely shortens our time we should be here.
Okay, fine. I assume then
Stairs.
behind this door is probably stairs, yeah?
Should I stay down here, keep watch, or should I go with you guys?
The more people that go up there, the more likely it is that we are discovered, so...
Okay, I'll just go back to...
If we need you, stay out. Do not stay out of the windows.
Just keep looking, but yeah,
Wait.
hide.
Okay, so stay inside, hide, and look out. Okay.
Yeah,
got it.
don't like stand in front of the windows. That would be ridiculous.
Like a mannequin. Oh man.
I was imagining like trying to do like shadow puppets to Beery from across the way.
Swift grabs the chair and puts it to the side and says, "All right, Mittens, you first."
All right. Try the
I
lock.
want to pick up some of the books that are in front of me.
Okay.
Put them in my backpack.
Okay. Now you
Mittens
just
looks
stealing
over and
books.
goes,
I'm
"Spirit."
gonna say I took 3.
You're a bad influence.
I'm gonna leave 1 gold coin behind.
You're
That
making him
is-
steal.
That's evidence. Don't do that. Just take the books.
First of all, that's severely underpaying for books because a book is 500 gold. Yeah.
Oh wow.
A book is 500 gold. Look at the PHB. It's
A
500
normal
gold
book?
for
No, a
one.
normal
is
book is
not
like
how
10
much.
gold.
Yeah, that is not how much I paid last time.
A normal book is like
Like a
10
spell book?
gold.
Hold on a
BRB, I have to
minute.
let the puppy out.
Hold on a second. I'm looking this shit up.
500 gold for a single book? Absolutely not.
Here I thought I was leaving like way more than what it's worth.
The shopkeeper
Oh,
come in to
25
see the
gold, my
gold and be
bad.
like,
25 gold.
It is. I mean, it's still pretty expensive for a book.
It's still
yeah.
pricey, yeah.
Yeah. Octavio knows how much. Actually, does Octavio know how much a book costs? Who can afford these books?
no one in this town.
Nobody in this town.
I mean,
I leave.
He's more like a magazine shop.
I did a buy 2 get 1 free.
you go into the bargain bin, and there's like some
Yeah.
some shitty like YA dystopian sci-fi
Oh my
novel.
God.
This is teen novels.
Yeah.
The Starving Trials.
Ugh.
it's for Nessie.
The Maze Keeper? What the fuck?
Labyrinth jogger.
Yeah, it
Convergent.
and you find a book of a young teenage girl who's torn between 2 love interests and blah,
In a society.
No,
that-
they're actually utopia novels. They're not dystopian novels.
in Icewind Dale, those would sell like hotcakes. All right,
Because it's so shitty the rest of the time. Everybody needs an escape.
Exactly.
okay, so
Alright, Mittens, you go first.
I leave 50 gold pieces where I took those books.
okay, all right.
Switch just
So,
looks at Octavio and is like, what are you doing?
so Octavio's gonna be that guy, and he's gonna sit down in the manga section and just start reading.
In the aisle.
No, I'm keeping watch.
Sir, you know you have to buy those, right?
Here's 50 gold.
I'll let you know when Berserk Chapter 3 comes in. Okay. All right. So okay, this door is also locked as well. So
Okay.
Once more, sleight of hand.
It would have been double locked with the chair.
Oh yeah.
All right. So like I said, Swift, you're seeing Mittens in his environment. Like as soon as you you pick up the chair to go set it down, and then as soon as you turn around,
It's unlocked.
all you see is Mittens approaching it with the lockpick, and then as soon as you turn around, it's already wide open.
Yeah.
So
Was it locked?
Not anymore.
Shit, okay.
but you do see that they're oh, hold on, my health barrier.
I can
they're-
Oh
see.
my god, guys. I found a disturbing gif about reading books.
Please don't.
Oh god.
How?
I mean, Page Master exists.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, true. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, I'm scrolling up.
speaking of which,
Oh, that's upsetting.
did you get my email response back?
Yeah.
I emailed him back. What did I say? I'm like, I don't like this.
Yeah, I like this.
I would like to unsubscribe.
Yeah, I can't.
No.
Why is the unsubscribe button so small? Okay.
I'm gonna make it white so it blends with the.
Oh, that.
You gotta highlight the page to find it.
Yep, that's about the reaction I expected from Heather when she came back to this bullshit.
Did you see that?
What?
That GIF.
Did-
Scroll down.
Nope.
No.
That you were talking about like people highlighting in books, so it's like I'm one of those savages if it's a paperback.
Oh, Jesus. You can't just lob a Ben and Jerry's at me.
Here, take it. Wow.
I thought you
Speaking of which-
loved the dog.
I also have some ice cream. I'm gonna get it. Right back.
Yeah, she
No,
threw it at me.
wait. Should we take a break? Like,
No, it's okay.
Quick
It's
ice
fine.
cream break.
It needs to thaw anyways. She lobbed it in here like a fucking smoke grenade.
I thought she just like chucked the dog at you for a second, so that's at least better.
Sushi.
Oh no, sushi!
Anyways, okay, so you do see a sort of like winding corner stairs leading up.
Okay. Is there anything else in this room?
Just like general supplies, just normal like I don't know, like staples. Yeah.
Office supplies, sticky notes.
Yeah, sheets of paper, that kind of stuff.
This is the same sticky notes that were out front. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Let's go upstairs.
All right, you find to your horror that the stairs are indeed very creaky. I'm gonna need to see a stealth check as you go up and down. them.
Okay.
I hate this gift so much. Please make it go away.
Yeah, I keep scrolling up. Oh, nice.
All right.
I watch
Yep.
where you, I'm following you, and I watch where you step, and I step in the same places.
Hold on.
Okay. Get up there.
Oh my god.
This is great. This is great advertisement for Jordan Peele's new movie coming out on
Yeah.
Friday. Nope.
Nope.
I'd really like to see that.
Jordan Peele, if you're out there.
Okay. All right. So the stairs lead out into what seems to be a hallway. There is a door to your. There's a door to your left, a door to your right, and a door directly ahead.
Get up there. Get up there.
Wait, is this the top of the stairs or over
No,
here?
this is the top.
No,
of the stairs.
that's like the bottom landing, and then it winds up.
Okay,
So it's
okay,
it's
gotcha.
weird. It's like the same picture, but it's meant for something else. So.
Yeah. And you said there was 3 doors?
Yep. There's one over here,
That
one here, and one at the end of the.
But there's one here.
No. There's one here. That's a window.
I only saw the first one that you
yeah, I didn't see your
Okay.
pings.
pinged. Here,
Maybe this
Here.
little cutout.
here, and then I guess at the end. Okay.
Here.
All right.
All right.
Keep your ears open for any sounds of snoring.
Very true. I want to go to this door and like press my ear to the door and see if I can hear anything.
Okay, roll me a perception check. No, the room seems quiet and still. The only thing you hear is the howling outside.
And I'm gonna go up
Not
and
really
check this.
happening.
I'm gonna check this one.
Okay. What are you gonna do? You gonna do the same thing?
Same thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna listen under the crack.
Okay. At first, you're like, "Coast is clear," but then you hear faint shuffling and the creaking of bed springs.
Don't do that one. I want to try to open this door where I'm at.
I'm gonna take a wild guess that the book is right under his pillow.
He sleeps with it. Oh man.
Okay. That door is also locked. Jose, what kind of ice cream you got?
It's a dulce de leche churro.
Oh damn.
Nice.
Oh, good.
I have some chocolate Haagen-Dazs in the fridge right now, freezer. Not the fridge.
I got cookies and cream cheesecake from Ben and Jerry's.
Ooh, this is good.
The mashup.
All right, so this door is
I love dulce de leche. It's my favorite.
so this door is locked. Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh god.
Ooh, not enough. Give me a stealth check to see if you don't fumble it.
Ooh. Okay. A 30. Oh my
By
god.
God.
Nope.
That's your maximum is a 30.
Yeah, that's insane.
You're good. You don't you don't jimmy the lock, but you also don't, you're not like
Don't make any
bunging the whole
noise.
thing up. Yeah.
Can I see if this door at the end of the hallway is locked?
Yes, that door is also.
Shit. Fine.
Can I try one more time?
Mm-hmm. This lock, what threw you off the first time is that this lock is actually a bit more complex than the other ones. The other locks were probably like standard locks, the kind that would be on a household, but this one is actually a more secured lock. This is a security lock, and that's and I don't know, perhaps maybe you're overconfident or you just weren't expecting it, but it did throw you off the first time. But
I
this
should have realized it was the Winchester 2500 lock. Oh my god.
They have Winchesters.
we ain't doing no master lock bullshit here.
Fuck are you talking about?
Just well, I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later. Not important now.
Fine, get it.
Okay, I'm gonna go in.
All right. What you see is that it looks like at one point this was a bedroom. There is in fact an empty bed there, chamber pot, and a personal shelf of books. But you also see that it's also been kind of converted into a sort of storage room, container, perhaps more like. And there you see a safe that is about as tall as you are.
As soon as Mitten sees it, his eyes get really big, his jaw drops, just like, like so excited. Okay, I think we might be in luck. Can I examine this desk first?
The desk?
Yeah, to see if there's maybe like a key or a sticky note with a password on it.
Yeah, go ahead, roll me an investigation check.
Investigation.
Diesel, stop.
All right. Sorry, ice cream. My bad.
I just yelled at my dog. I could see him like scrounging for crumbs under the couch in Alex's camera, and I'm just like, God damn it. What are you doing?
So you look through the desk, and you see that there's inside the desk. There's like a fountain pen that's long since gone dry. Some old receipts from like a couple years back, that kind of thing. Nothing of really important. And even like checking underneath like the drawers and stuff like that, all like the normal hiding places. Like you even pull a drawer out, it seems like fake back. But this desk here, there doesn't seem to be anything special about it.
I'm just going to very quietly sneak in behind Mittens and close the door.
Oh. Sorry, the all was for that gif, just because I know how that movie ends and it makes me sad.
Oh yeah.
Spoilers.
I said nothing. I was like, what?
You told me so much. The movie makes you sad by how it ends.
What
Something
movie?
sad happens at the end.
I don't. Is
Army
this?
of the Dead.
Is it Army of the Dead or Army of the Thieves?
That specific one is Army of the Dead.
Yeah.
There's another one called Army of Thieves, which is all about him.
Those are both good.
I know.
Yeah, they're actually pretty good. I recommend it.
Anyways,
While we're in the
Sorry.
room, could I like signal to Swift like at the bookshelf over there to like check that out? And I want to like check out the safe here.
Yeah, I did shut the door behind me just to maintain the illusion that nobody has come in here.
okay. So Swift, on those. Well, actually, you weren't here before, but you do see on this there is, like very old prints of fiction novels, adventure novels, that kind of a thing. Like, and if you even like thumb through it, you'll see that these are first printing, first edition, and import and stuff like that.
I would not
This-
look because I do not want to touch the books.
And you definitely don't want expensive books to fall apart on you, like the way that magic book did.
I cannot put them back together if they fall apart.
Mm-mm.
Okay, could I try to like,
However,
crack the
Oh.
safe? I guess. Oh, go ahead.
sorry. I know. Sorry, Ice Cream. I apologize. I'm putting it away.
You're good.
However, none of these seem to be like spell books of any kind. they are
Goodness.
collector's items, but none of them are magical items.
Thank goodness. With just like sort of. Okay.
Yep,
We're
that's
good
a
over
book.
here. We're good over there. Nothing untoward with the books.
Okay, Mittens. If you want to try to crack this safe, it's gonna put all your thief skills to the test.
Nice.
You're gonna have to give me a perception check, and based on that perception check, your sleight of hand will determine you listening for the tumblers and
Cool.
stuff.
Start to see like Mittens like getting into the zone. Starts feeling it. Getting to really know the safe.
What are you doing?
I have to taste the safe.
Like side of it.
Mittens, why do you have your ear up to the safe?
It's technique. Just be
Swift
quiet.
puts their ear up to the safe.
You might be able to hear it too. Just let me know if you hear something odd. Give me a
Oh, we're
signal.
gonna have one person listening for the tumblers and the other person.
I mean, I'd be granting assistance.
Okay.
So you said perception first, right?
Yeah. All right. This is a pretty classic safe. You know, you're listening to it, you're kind of spinning the dial a bit, and you can hear this is a 3-tumbler. This is a 3-tumbler job here. So you're gonna have to give me 3 sleight of hand checks, and depending on the DC, is if you get that tumbler right.
Okay. Just 3 in a row.
Well, yeah,
We'll
we'll
do
just
one at a time.
yeah, one at a time. Cat, what are you doing? My cat's freaking out.
Oh
Ooh, nope. You missed that first tumbler.
shit.
Long.
Well, at least it was the first one.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I don't know
Wait,
if I've
you-
encountered a safe
Is
like
Swift-
this before.
Are you
Swift's
sure you
providing
don't care about
assistance,
this?
right?
Well, Swift gave assistance for the perception check.
Oh,
Are you
gotcha.
sure are you sure you've done this before?
I've done a few
Ooh.
safes. I don't know if anywhere have been this style.
Hurry up.
Sorry, there's a performance issues joke in there. I love you. If it was anybody else in the group, I would make this joke, but I can't do it twice fast. I love you.
All right. So the third one fails. Do you want to keep trying? This is gonna take some time.
Yeah, I'll give it one more shot, I guess. If not, we probably got to get out of here. Do you have to do perception again?
No. Just give me the slide.
Is there any way, like, listening?
How to crack it?
Why? I was
Oh
gonna
my
say,
gosh.
is there any way, like, I could help with this somehow?
Unfortunately, not.
Wait, Mince, do you have inspiration?
No.
I thought you
used
got
it-
inspiration
I
after you
used it
gave...
last session.
Oh.
Because what happens is you see Mittens. This is what Swift sees for the sake of drama. you see that like Mittens got his ear to the safe of the door, and he's like turning the tumbler. Tries it one time, no. Tries it a third time, no. Tries it a second and a third time. And then when he tries it for the 4th time, you see, Cat, get off the chair. You see the handle begin to light up, and what happens is that when the handle lights up and he turns it again, it completes a glyph of warding.
Oh my god.
And what happens?
That's terrible.
One, there is a auditory alarm that is just a voice saying thief over and over again. And
Octavio just jumps.
and second, what happens is the room begins flooding with a sort of or not flooding, but from underneath the safe, a sort of liquid floods from underneath it, and I need to see some dexterity saves.
Oh, no.
We should be okay at that.
Hopefully.
Oh,
What are my
Lord.
rolls today?
Mittens, not so much.
Jesus!
Oh,
You hear from down the hall the creaking of beds. Okay, first of all, y'all go prone because the grease has made y'all go prone.
no.
Okay.
And you hear the creaking of bed springs as something gets up from their bed and makes their way down the hallway.
Uh-oh.
And you just hear a voice saying, "What are y'all doing in my shop?" and
That's went about as badly as possible.
Yeah, of course.
a big voice rumbles through the hallway, but through the doorway, a small person fills it. As
Well, the door's closed. They have to open it first.
I'm assuming over time you also hear all this, right?
yeah,
What
I did
are
close.
you-
I did close the door. I said it 3 times.
Yeah.
okay, so then you hear like the footsteps, like, and you see whoever it is, they're carrying a lantern, and then they open the door.
Do I have time to react?
You have time to make another dexterity save to get up,
Okay.
if you so choose.
Oh, definitely.
You still have mittens on your faces.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
Robert. Sorry, Swift. That's enough to get up. Mittens, however, the spell DC is a little too high for you, and you're
That's insane.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god.
Yes,
Swift.
it is.
Get him out of there.
Guys, this is not going
There's
down
literally
with
nowhere to go. There's
Run.
literally nowhere to go.
As Oren Knackle from our Descent into Avernus campaign
I thought I
Mason's-
recognized that token.
makes his way into the room and says once again, "What the hell are y'all doing in my shop?"
This isn't my apartment.
And now we need to roll for initiative.
Does this count as
I just wanna-
PvP?
I just want to say that I'm not here. I'm just moving so I can show the stream what's happening.
Yes,
Oh
and
my
and unfortunately, Robert's not gonna get it. But
I assume it's a PC from, or is it a PC from Avernus?
It's not only a PC from Avernus, it's Howard's PC.
this is
Oh,
Howard's
really?
character from.
Howard played a wizard, didn't he?
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I asked him.
that's
I asked him
bad.
how. I asked him, Howard, do I have your permission to use a character from a previous game? He's like, go for it.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
Just so you know,
Awesome, you're
just so you know,
fucked.
Oren's whole thing was that he had a bookshop in Baldur's Gate. That was just failing because
Phil-
obviously it's Baldur's Gate.
Fill him in on this. I'm gonna go put this ice cream back.
So
Oh, this is not good.
It was like the running
Oh,
joke of the
man.
campaign of like, you own a bookshop in a place where nobody likes books. Good job, buddy. We murdered
was a-
someone in the back of his shop and left him there for like 2 months while we fucked off and did whatever.
it was yeah, it was
Wait, what did you roll? Oh yeah, I guess you're downstairs.
Yeah, that's it. I'm assuming everybody rolls for it.
Should I roll? I really am wondering. Like, I am outside, fully
I'm-
not engaged in this at all.
I mean, do you think you would hear
Well, yeah,
the
but-
thief alarm?
No, but I don't think it's about that. I think it's about just being in the time when everything is happening.
oh, that's true. That's
Just
true.
in case somebody gets blown out a window or something, then you can like, oh shit.
I was gonna say, I actually feel like Beery at this point would be like, guess it's time to cheese it, and would just go gather our shit up and pack us up to make a quick escape.
We can't. We need to take Velanu with us.
I know, I was gonna grab Velen on the way.
Oh, that's not gonna work out well.
All right, here we
She's
go.
got 4 dog sleds to set up.
Yeah, that'll take some time.
Yeah, but if I walk away now, I can do all of this, and you guys can do whatever, and we can meet up later.
No, we just gotta knock this old man out and it'll be fine.
Oh, you guys.
Oh,
He's a
oh,
hardy.
okay.
He's a hardy little gnome.
This is a very hardy little. You guys are fucked.
Oh god.
Oh,
Literally back
oh
from.
man.
Oh my god.
Especially because there has been a time skip since Avernus and now. So,
I mean, just because there was a time skip doesn't mean he got any stronger.
he did in my book.
You said Orin, and I had legitimately no idea. I was like, who the fuck's that? When did we meet this NPC?
Dude, I knew that was gonna happen because what was it, like 3 sessions back? Oh, when I was driving to Miami. he mentioned that some bookshop or whatever in you guys' campaign and you guys' game. And I texted him. I was like, "I'm so angry at you that you didn't make it Orin's fucking bookshop."
And I'm like, give me a minute.
Was it a gnome the last time we were here? I don't remember.
No,
That was like
wasn't.
an elf or something.
And then you come to realize the guy that was running the counter was not the owner of the bookstore. And you're like, oh no.
Oh, I see.
I'm glad to know that Orin is doing well enough to have employees.
Means you can bond with him. Just tell him about your past life in Avernus.
I have an idea.
Orin, is that you?
It's me, Varric.
Hey, Varric.
Yeah, I have an idea, and I get to act first. So
Yeah, go
Alright.
for it.
Go.
as he barges into the room, I'm gonna take the mitten off of my head, and I'm gonna jam it down over his face,
Yes.
so he's blinded.
Okay. Oh shit. What would that be?
Sleight of hand? I don't know.
Dexterity versus an attack roll.
I guess so. Yeah. Let me make a dex save, and you make just a.
Okay, so
I
just
guess-
a normal.
yeah, normal
attack roll?
Yeah.
So I guess I'll roll it for like my rapier.
Oh my god.
Holy.
Okay,
fuck.
well I just gotta beat a 20.
Oh yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
just gotta beat a 20. I have a +8. Nope. I have 3 attacks on my first round though.
Every time you have said that tonight,
You
it
keep
has
trying
not
to
worked
like
out.
I'm doing 2 more times. I have 3 attacks on my first round.
Also, I realized I'm showing.
2
my
out of
roll.
3, let's go.
I changed that. So.
Alright, round number 2, let's go.
And so you're just like boxing with this.
Oh
Oh no, he can see me. He can see me because he has a lantern.
No.
So I don't even have advantage.
This old man like. Whoa, whoa.
Okay, well, I have one more.
Bruce Lee.
Bonus action before my last attack.
I'm gonna
Zephyr
guess.
strike to give me advantage.
Zephyr straight for the mid.
Zephyr strike for advantage, and so I can run past him.
Oh my god, wait, was Orin the one with the grease? Yes, he was. Of course.
Oh man, this guy's just ducking. I can just help
So badly when I need it.
I survived hell. I can survive this.
Yeah, you shit.
I have 60 feet of movement, and he doesn't get attacks of opportunity. So I'm just gonna I'm just gonna slip past him.
Come on, kid. He's like, come on, kid. I took on all of Avernus. You're gonna have to do better than that.
I like to think that Orin got as far away from the heat of Avernus as possible. That's why I can see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What can
Everyone's
I? So that was my
sweating.
action and my bonus action.
Oh,
I mean, I can't leave Mittens behind. That's ridiculous.
You can run.
No, get the
Mittens
fuck out.
yells, run!
But I just hope this happens fast enough. Like he's distracted enough that I just like zip out of the light and like down the stairs, and I go downstairs and I just like, Octavio, get out!
Okay, so is okay. Wait, hold on. So you're gonna try to run past him?
I have 60 feet of movement, and he can't use attacks of opportunity.
That's right. Okay. All right.
So I'm
forgot.
gonna run down the stairs where he can't see me anymore because I'm out of the light, and then I'm gonna run out in the first floor and just be like, Octavio, it's time to go.
We gotta get the fuck out of here. We gotta go. Okay. so-
Wait, do you want me to leave or to go fight?
No, we're leaving.
Okay.
That gnome is way too fast.
Okay. All right, so Octavio, what are you gonna do? Okay, so Octavio, you hear this going down. You hear like the thief, and then you hear, what the hell are you doing in my shop? And then
And you see
Swift,
Swift bust out of the door.
well, no,
I've
you,
never seen Swift so scared.
well, no, you see a door bust open, and then Swift's voice like, we gotta fucking go, we gotta get out of here.
Very
Power of
loud.
darkness.
Scram.
Scram.
Wait. I was like, I can help.
I feel like
Can I
this
go
is
over
probably about as far as I could cut.
Yeah.
I can make it to right. Oh fuck. Sorry.
That's the wrong way.
No, I can help.
No, Octavio.
I mean, I can't stop him.
Octavio, no.
You're gonna make this completely like goof 'em up heist of TPK.
Did we get the book? I just go running. Did we get the book?
No, we don't need the book. We're leaving.
I have to play it. Trust me.
You gotta get upstairs like, Miss, where's the book? And just Orin's like, unlimited power!
We never even got the safe open. The safe's not even open.
Alright, so that's gonna be your turn, Octavio, just running all the way there.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Mittens, you're still prone, by the
Oh,
way.
I'm still prone shit.
You need to dive out of a window
Oh
real
my
fast.
god. It was a dexterity save?
Yeah.
I'll just try to stand up, I guess. Oh my
I
god.
think it's gonna be at the end. I think it's gonna be at the
Well,
end. Of
nothing
your
is.
turn.
If it's a grease spell, you can just stand up.
Yeah,
It's only when you move into it or end your turn there.
Yeah, hold on. Let me take a look here. I'm actually looking that up right now. When the grease appears, each creature standing in its area must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or fall prone. A creature that enters that area or ends its turn there must also succeed a dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
Yeah, so you can stand up. It'll just be half your movement,
Okay.
and you can leave, and you can actually leave it because you're already in it. You just can't end your turn there.
Yeah.
This is actually where Gar went. Gar went to take off his shell and become Orin again.
Okay, so yeah, I'll spend half my movement standing up. Oh man, I think that's... I just want to see what with my feline agility
Climb.
that can come into play. Okay, and double HP till end turn. Okay. Yeah, so I want to use feline agility as well and speed, so I'll have 45 feet of movement.
Please dive
So
out.
I
of the
want to try
closest window.
to, I just want to try to push past him and run down the stairs. Well, here, let me, okay. Yeah, so I'll push past him and run down the stairs.
Okay. All right. Now it's his turn.
Oh boy.
Orin goes, "Where you think you're going, you greasy little worm?"
It's like Mr. X.
Yeah. and then Mittens, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
This feels a little like overkill.
Is it?
Oof.
Oh no.
Mittens, you turn, in fact, into a greasy little worm as he casts polymorph on you.
Oh!
You make your way down the stairs, and a grease-covered worm smacks the side of the wall. There's just a little worm now. Hold on.
If he takes enough damage from the fall, he turns back into.
True.
That's
come
true.
on.
Ball damage. The one time you want ball damage.
How much health does a worm have?
That's what I'm looking up now. I imagine it'd probably be like a centipede or something like. It's going to be like 1 health.
Yeah.
But
I just like to imagine like Mittens on the walls, like running down the stairs, trying to get away.
Octavio think that what's coming down the stairs is like the most scariest, biggest creature ever.
I did
Alright,
say
so-
gnome.
Worm.
That's a dome.
Oh, you did say
Yeah.
that.
So Mittens, now, okay, just imagine it. I'm not going to pull up a worm token. But just imagine you're a little centipede, just like making your way down, and he's just gonna approach you. That's what he's just gonna do for the rest of his turn. He's just gonna like slowly make his way there.
Very menacingly.
All right,
I have another.
Barry, why are you in the store?
No. No, Jose. No.
I won't do it.
Okay,
I'll save it
good.
for the email.
No.
Jose, do it.
No.
It's
Okay.
Beery's turn. Don't do it on Beery's turn.
Don't
Okay,
do this.
fine.
As
do it.
soon as I hear like all of this happening, Beery immediately gets up and starts walking away. As soon as I hear that alarm going off, I'm just like,
Casual scroll.
I knew it. So I just start walking back to go pack up our shit because it's another town we're gonna get kicked out of.
Well, to be fair, I don't think we're gonna be able to get Mittens out of this one. So.
Yeah, I might be screwed.
Yeah.
And as long as we get away, I think we'll be fine.
Beery has learned, don't get caught.
So Barry's just gonna be like, you know what? I'm not part of this. This ain't my fight.
I'll heal him when he gets back. I hate this. I hate this so much.
That could have been so much worse, actually.
That's him running.
That is better than the triangle head worms from like some of the early Dune covers. Ah. Good.
All right, so Barry's gonna use her turn to duck out. Swift, what are you gonna do now?
Beery uses casual stroll away.
I don't.
Barry absconds from this.
I said I was gonna do that if this went south, okay?
I legitimately have no idea what to do in this situation because, like, I'm not gonna kill this person. That's just
Why not?
because they're a store owner in a town that we live in Icewind Dale.
They're a store owner that's protecting their shop.
Yeah.
Why would we kill this person? We weren't supposed to do anything. Swift like looks at Octavian and is like, "All right, if you think, if we just surrender, do you think it would be okay, or should we leave? I don't want to be caught here."
I have a spell.
What do you? No, what are you doing?
Run.
This is somebody who could put like enchantments on his safe. What are you doing?
It would help us escape. We just need to get mittens.
Where's Mittens?
I don't know. Mittens, hurry up!
Smash cut to Mittens.
I like how I scream his name out loud.
Would you say his name out loud?
Oh shit! Steve, hurry up!
Purple monkey dishwasher! Purple monkey dishwasher!
This is why Beery walked away.
I don't know what to do in this situation. I think at this point, Switch is gonna be like, "Fine, do whatever the fuck you want. I'm leaving." I'm just gonna dash
We
out.
just need to get mittens.
I'm dashing out.
Octavian's just going, caw-caw, caw-caw.
Swift is out of the store. This is done.
That's fair. That's fair. All right, Octavia, what are you gonna try to do? This is where Swift, in conjunction to the map, this is where, not Swift, this is where Mittens and Orin
But
currently
I
are.
don't know that mittens is a worm, right?
No, you don't.
we didn't see it.
Okay. I guess it's. Wait, can I see this, or do you take the wall off?
Did I take the wall off? Hold on. No, you should be able to see that.
Oh, okay. So I can see. Oh, I see. It's like a little room.
Yeah.
I see the gnome, or like I guess the figure of the gnome saying,
Yeah, what you see is
Steve,
what
Bob, are you there?
What you see is the most pissed off gnome you've ever seen in your whole life. You didn't know this much anger can be contained in something so small. Like there's practically steam coming out of his ears.
I don't know if this is gonna help, but fuck it. I move back and cast darkness on the gnome.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
This is when Andrew just casually pops out a counterspell.
15 around him.
I actually don't have
I
counterspell.
was gonna say I don't think he had counterspell.
Wow, a wizard without counterspell.
He sure as
So
hell
that's a
used
rarity.
grease.
That's a rarity.
Fucking grease.
Oh my god, grease
I
was
said-
the go-to move.
I say
I scream. I'm like, man, Steve, you can escape. There's darkness. I can't see you. Hurry up! And then I just run.
Little do we know, Mittens is a fucking worm.
all right, Mittens.
Yeah.
You're. Does polymorph affect your speed? Hold on. I had to look up.
It should.
Speed of the worm.
Yeah, I had to look up.
Well, I mean, he becomes a worm.
Yeah.
Speed of 1. Yeah.
Is it just a purple worm? No.
No, purple worm's a
So-
gargantuan creature.
I'm gonna go with like a normal spider has like 20-foot of climb speed. If it's a worm, I don't imagine it's that fast.
You know, I didn't think this went through when I made him an insect.
You just scooch under a chair and hide.
Find a crack in the stairs.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna house rule this. Would it be fair if I gave him 10-foot speed because he's a worm? Like
That's what I was
I'm
thinking.
good with that.
That's a fast fucking worm.
Going across.
All right, so
Rolling down the stairs.
Mittens, from your point of view, everything gets so much bigger. and then suddenly you see Octavia go, Steve, Bob, here, and just fills the room with magical darkness.
And no longer can you see anything.
Yeah.
Oh man, can I make another wisdom save to unpolymorph, or am I just like I'm polymorphed now?
Let's see. Hold on.
Hey, buddy.
I don't think I don't think you can.
Wow. Okay, I guess there isn't a save after you've been polymorphed.
Oh wow.
Well, the save is the save is getting to 0 hit points, and then you become a thing again.
That's true. All right, Mittens, what are you gonna try to do? Scooch!
I want to kind of scurry around, and if I can, I want to try to find a crack in these rickety stairs.
Okay. All right, yeah. Ooh, what would that be to find a crack? I guess like a perception check, but you're using feel instead of vision because it's magical darkness.
Like just rubbing my face down on everything.
Jose, you made the situation like infinitely worse. You do realize?
I know, I love it.
You said
You fuckers have done this to me forever. So
Yeah.
I had nothing to do with any of that, which is why I left.
All right,
So in character, Swift's whole MO is don't be seen. You cannot talk your way out of it.
All right, Mittens, you do manage to find cute little worm gif. You do manage to find a crack in the wall that does lead directly outwards.
Oh, perfect.
However, you are a worm,
Alright,
and it's negative 40 degrees outside.
Well, if he takes cold damage, he'll become Mittens again.
Yeah, so in goes a nice fresh worm, and out pops a nice little frozen worm. And right before you hit the ground, you poof, turn back into Mittens outside of the shop. However,
stand up and be like, "Oh, that was convenient." Okay.
all right, so Mittens has absconded from the situation. However,
Oh no.
now it's Oren's turn, and now he knows someone cast magical darkness on him. And he's like, when I get down there, you little shit, there's gonna be hell to pay.
I know from hell.
Yeah.
He very much does.
Look here, little double boy. You know how many of your kind I killed back in my day?
Whoa!
That feels like it was his slur.
Yeah.
Whoa. Listen, I know we broke into your shop.
What are you doing talking to him?
Octavio just conversating.
Octavio-
To kill you.
Little devil
Alright.
boy. How dare you?
Okay, hold on. Octavia, make me a charisma saving throw.
Good thing you're a sorcerer.
No.
Oh
Nice.
Jesus! It like was blank for the
Yeah,
longest.
the suspense.
It's
I was gonna say his DC is like 20, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
it's just not enough as he casts banishment on you and just like
What?
you just like disappear. You just
Put in his face.
just yeah, everything is weird for you for a second. And now the shop is empty and Oren is happy.
It's what he's always wanted, an empty shop.
He had one for a long time.
Little did he know that an empty shop was the happiest thing he could have had.
Oh my lord.
Which demi-plane did you send me to?
If you're native to this plane, so you just go to a
Yeah,
blank
you just-
gray void.
But after it's over, you just come back in the same spot.
I know.
Oh no.
So are we just gonna? So everyone else is out of combat, right?
I know, but I'm not like I can't be that far away. I only had enough movement to get out the door.
Okay.
We break his
Alright.
concentration. Banishment ends.
Because if we leave him, like that'll be enough time for like him to get guards if he wants to, and then Octavio's gonna be in deep shit. Ben's got out.
Zephyr strike to
Yeah,
the back of the
luckily.
head. Take Orin out real clean like.
Well, that's not gonna take him out. No way. I don't.
He's a wizard.
He is a wizard.
He's a wizard, and I, you know, yeah. Anyway, so Barry, what are you gonna do?
I'm down the street.
This is all happening. It just
You just takes off.
taking a really deep pull from that flag because you're just like walking by guards and stuff.
I mean, I did say I was gonna leave. I just want to clarify to everybody, like,
All right,
yeah,
so
I'm just-
so Barry's back at the east side. It's just like
I basically went over like a couple streets so I could keep an eye on it and like make sure that guards didn't show up, but at the same time not be right at the scene of the crime.
Okay. So Swift, you leave just in time to see Octavio just like whoop, and then disappear with a faint popping noise.
Fuck. Oh, god damn it. I saw him like do something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Okay, fine. I imagine I'm far enough away to like not be in his lantern light.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Swift draws a bow, and I'm gonna aim for his arms. The ones he's using to cast his devilish spells. And I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike, and I'm gonna try and break his concentration.
Okay.
So the first one's gonna be an advantage. That's a 29 to hit. Plus does a 29 hit?
A 29 does hit, and what happens is that you see the old gnome. He's trying. You see him actually cast the shield spell, but the arrow is too fast for the shield spell and his reaction time, and it does manage to like you do strike him in the arm, and here we go and hold on, now he's got to make a.
Well, I have to roll an additional D8 of damage first.
Okay.
So 16 damage. So it's still only going to be a 10, but
Okay, no, he actually has a poor Constitution save. So when he takes the arrow, he goes like and you just see Octavio just like reverse like reverse crinkle into whatever demiplane he came from, and just bounce back on the floor.
second arrow is going at the lantern. I'm going to break the lantern.
I pop in, half screaming.
Yeah. Second arrow is going to trying to break the shoot the lantern out.
Okay, go roll for it. Okay, what do you mean? Define half screaming, like mid scream, like you're already
Mid scream. Yeah. Like, I'm already screaming.
like you're screaming from you being sucked.
So second arrow. That's only a 16, but I'm aiming at the lantern, so.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, no, so Octavio, you come back from whatever gray blank void that you're in. You're like in that episode where Squidward goes to the future and all the words get really big. And you come back and you see this old gnome has an arrow in his shoulder, and then another arrow like shatters the lantern, and now there's like kerosene like littering the floor.
And everything starts catching on fire.
No.
No,
We're not bookshop down.
Books!
Then he'll really get pissed.
That would, I mean, breaking and entering is one thing. Arson is a different thing.
And then he'll cast polymorph on himself, and you don't want to be there when he casts polymorph on
Yeah,
himself.
and Swift just like looks at Octavio, goes back into existence, and it's like, please, and then runs around the corner out of like with my 60 feet of movement speed.
I'm gonna dash it, so
Okay.
there. That's as far as I got.
All right.
Sorry, Mr. Nub, I didn't mean that.
Get out of here, you bunch of thieves, and you tell that terrible person and lonely one to leave me alone. Leave my shop alone.
This is not the first time this has happened.
All right, we're out of initiative.
Oh my god.
I'm like running, and then I'm assuming that Swift stops, and I just bump onto them. Just... What was that?
Orin.
I don't know if it's outside.
Look, where's Mittens? How is it such a small creature can do such?
But we just need to get out of
was
here.
I?
No, we need to leave. We need to go back to the inn. Pretend we were asleep the whole time. It's fine.
I can't pretend I'm asleep. This is crazy. I don't want to do more break-ins. I hate
Listen,
it. I want to.
this- God, fuck, Mittens took the lockbox. If we had just not taken anything, nothing would have linked us to this scene. God
I
damn
don't
it.
know where Mittens is, right?
No, you don't know where
No.
Mittens is.
Is Mittens dead? I tried to help him. Where was he?
Maybe, come on.
It's not our problem. It's not our problem.
We
Yeah,
can't
Mittens
stay
told
here.
you guys to leave, so you're doing fine.
Go back to the east side. Come on. Jesus.
They're really...
I'm never no, Octavio, I'm telling you this right now. We are never letting Mittens pull this shit again. This is the last time.
There really is no honor amongst thieves. He might be dead. Fuck it. Let's go.
Neither of us are thieves. Octavio paid for his books. I didn't take anything.
That's true.
Stick to the code.
I didn't unlock any of the doors. I just came in.
I was just keeping watch.
Smash cut to Orin like sifting through the gold coins he left. He's like, "Little bastard still underpaid me."
I mean, it's more money than he's made recently.
Okay.
More
All
money
right.
than he ever made in Baldur's Gate, actually.
All right. You guys ready for a 10-minute break?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Before you guys walk in the front door, by the way, Beery grabs you guys with a scruff of your necks, like, get the fuck over here.
What are you talking
What
about?
was that?
What did I do?
I didn't do
And, like,
anything.
I just like shove you guys like back to the cabins, like keep your head down, don't look at anything.
Yeah.
How did you even grab me? You can't see me.
You're doing the Snape thing, you know?
Just the
Why is it whenever we get in trouble, it's always you three as Mittens Lifton?
It's just McGonagall. You're just McGonagalling us right now.
Yeah.
my God.
Oh god.
Of all things, the like, I'll never get over Alan Rickman. Just like and whoop.
Yeah.
God damn.
Mitten's
yes.
gonna cast invisibility and make his way back to the east side.
Let's go to a quick 10-minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Alright, I don't think they're kind of crazy, but we'll be back in just under 10 minutes so we can regroup ourselves. Thank you so much for being here with us today. Please check out some of the artwork and artists that have done some of the artwork for our tokens. They're pretty all awesome. Make sure to share some love. Also, if you enjoyed the music that has been put together for this campaign, it's all Andrew's work, and he has a couple of playlists to share with you guys down at the bottom if you see that on the spirit notes. But yeah, with that, we'll be back in just under 10 minutes.